What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Might Magic Heroes VII. This is episode 164, probably, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna assume, I'm going to hope. And we're gonna go and do murderous battle things with these guys and see how we actually stack up. I'm a little concerned. I have a really not good feeling about this. But we're gonna give it a shot and see. If we stack up fantastically, fantastic. If we stack up poorly, very unfantastic. I know. It kind of fell off a little bit around the end there. Alright, so we have 6 and 4, 4 and 6. They have way more movement than they did in the previous HOM games, which I must say I'm not a massively huge... I'm a huge fan of the older HOM games, but I'm not that big of a fan of these guys being able to move much quicker. Not only can they move further, they actually move way quicker in the dealie. Also, my eyeball is itching quite profusely, so I am going to take a moment here to rub it and hope that it stops. And it did! Good, my eyeball no longer itches, and that is a very good thing. Alright, our abbots will kill a multitude of you guys, or at least a few. We're going to try to kill a few more, maybe, or one, maybe two. I don't know, I gotta say, I'm a little bit concerned, guys. There's a whole bunch of HP on these guys, and we did not do that much damage. It's making me a bit concerned here. Huh. Alright, well, what if we do this? We kill off one of you now. Can we... No, we can't. Alright, I'm going to defend with you. I'm pretty sure I could kill you with you, but meh. I'm going to move around again. Better the not chance that we get the kill. And we got the not chance, guys and gals. That's about right. Well... Did he heal up off of that? I feel like he healed. Is that a thing it does? The creature's hit restores health equal in amount to half of the damage dealt. Ew. Well, that was unpleasant. Alright, well, let's not do that again, shall we? I'm going to drop onto these guys. And we're going to do a little bit of killing there, but it's not going to be that much. Still not sure how we're going to deal with these 6 of them that are there. That is a pretty terrifying problem that we are now faced with. Well, we're going to land our biggest attack and probably heal them back up quite a bit. I think I'm just going to punch them right in the face here. And what I think we're going to end up having to do is throw a heal out. It's going to resurrect one of our boys. I'm going to move around to the backside of you and see if we can't kill off another one, and also try to pin you in so you can't go after anything or go off and try to kill one of our weaker guys. We did a little bit more damage there. I hope you stay on... No, our griffins! Ooh. That was pretty brutal. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. That was painful and unsatisfying. I did not enjoy that at all. Alright, we're gonna blast you. I feel like the griffins, despite them being like the symbol of our people, still suck. You know? They're still terrible. Like, they do nothing. Nothing useful. They just don't have the oomph, the follow-through, the wherewithal, you know, it's just not there. Which sucks. It really does. It is quite awful. Alright, well, we could go at you, but I feel like that would just be a stupid move. So instead we're going to come over here. And then we're going to go down here. And then we're going to move over here. And a little bit further. And then I'm going to attempt to throw a heal here to resurrect you back up to full. I'm going to back up with you. And I suppose just defend, and then you're going to waddle on over to this spot. And then we're going to once again defend, and we're going to shoot you with much hatred and pain and suffering. And it's going to be pretty brutal on you, but we should be able to finish you, I would assume. Don't want to take that risk. Alright, we're going to attempt to get as much back of our fallen compatriots here. So we're going to lose 10 overall. That's not fantastic. Alright, we're going to defend. I think we've got the kill here. Oh, with the high luck we do. Well, that could have been useful. Had we got high luck earlier, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we lost a total, what, 10? Yeah, 10. A bit brutal. Possibly a little bit outside our, like, real field that we were hoping for. We don't really need the Dragon Blessed, whatever that thing is, but it's fine. We'll go back here to Bologna, and we're going to see what we're going to do. I guess the Transept of Elysium, or Elysium. We'll get that going, and we'll get ourselves some Celestials as opposed to just the Seraphs, and everything should be sweet, sweet nice at this point. And it is the week of the Gerbil. A week where pixies come around, and both them and sprites are doubled. Alright, it's definitely not the week of the gerbil. A week where aquariums are cleaned and gerbils are bathed or something. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with. Oh, that is so much stronger than it was a second ago. I'm actually slightly saddened by this. Alright, we shall return to you by the end of the week, and we shall do battle. Alright, I feel like we definitely need some more power. We are lacking just a scotch, just a little bit here. Overall strength. And yeah, that did not do as much as I was hoping. Alright, we'll gather up 3 more of you. We have a Seraph now, so there's going to be some resurrecting abilities there. We got ourselves 4 more Griffins. Not quite the replacement to the multitude that we had before, but it's a thing. It's something, right? Alright, we're going to try to tag that up on our way through. Well, we'll get a few more troops before we break out of this completely. Alright, any more Seraphs? Yeah, we got another Seraph thrown into the mix, and we're going to go for you. There we go. Now we're talking. I don't know. It's probably not the best play ever, but we'll see. Alright, you were wandering around our area now, right? So we probably should talk to you at some point, I would assume. That is like a thing that we need to be doing, I guess. I suppose we can come down here and we can deal with this as well. Alright. Well, in the turn, you're going to run around and gather up everything that you possibly can. And we there it is. I'm like, we teleported somewhere, but to what end? Alright, let's see if we're fortunate enough to not have to really fight this. And no, we're going to have to fight it manually. The manual fight will begin. Now, somebody suggested that I try the very last map on, like, super ultra mega hardcore death mode. I'm really tempted to not do that because I feel like that, yeah, the game overall has been pretty easy. I'm not going to say it's been the most challenging things of all. But I imagine when you get to a certain point with, like, the harder and harder difficulty levels, you're going to run into the problem where it is going to be too difficult. And likewise, you guys have heard tales from other people who played the game. Some of them had more struggles than I did, some of them had worse luck than I did, but some people did way better than me. And they probably could run through the heroic mode and be fine. I'm not so sure I can. I may try it, guys, but I'm hesitant to do so. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit hesitant to do so. That is a lot of bad guys. There's 29 of them. That is a tremendous number. Alright, we're gonna wait. Oh, I really don't like this idea. I'm gonna wait a little bit here. Well, we have this. We can definitely murder all of you. Does that give us enough high morale? Nope. Alright, they're gonna get to go next. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Hey, we killed off 2 of them. That's pretty good. Oh, they skipped their turn altogether. I'm a big fan of that. Sign me up for that. Yeah. Alright, we can do some more damage here. Ooh, with high luck and earthing. Again, I am a fan, ladies and gentlemen. Fan. Alright, I am not going to engage on you with him. I may go and try to murder you. Oh, we got hurt a little bit there. Alright, I don't know that this is a good idea. We're going to give it a shot. I think it's a terrible idea. Well, let's see. We get first attack. Oh, we actually tanked it. Holy crap. I was really expecting us to lose someone there. That is mildly impressive, for lack of a better term. No, I'm okay. I'll just punch him in the face again. That's totally okay. Alright, that gives us like a full amazing maneuver here that we can totally utilize. We're going to come do that right now. Kersplotchity kersplotch. And I'm even going to get out of the way. Do a little more kersplotchity kersplotch right there. And yeah, I think we can totally do this. and defend, and I guess move over here. Alright, so here's the play. We're going to defend, 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 utilize the resurrection ability onto you. You get to move, and you get to do 20 damage to these guys. Oh, with the high luck, that's even more. Victory without a loss. Beautiful, sweet, sweet, nice style. Man, those Seraphs were, Celestials were actually quite tanky. Way more than I was anticipating. I'm a pretty big fan of that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, says there's nothing there. Ivan cannot improve any skills. Okay. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Slightly sad, if you will. Alright, we're going to head back this way. We did manage to level up, which is excellent. I believe we were going down the leadership tree. After the hero attacks an enemy creature, all friendly creatures get more attack. That does sound delicious and sweet, sweet, nice. I am not going to go with reinforcements, guys. I'm going to stop short of that because I think it might still be bugged. So, to save myself the trouble, I'm probably not going to use it. Or, what I may do is, between this episode and the next, or something along those lines, I may try out the skill and see how it works, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just reload. If it does work, I'll reload again, and then I'll choose a skill. So something along those lines, guys. We'll at least test it before we commit 100% to it, because it has been pretty crappy overall, for, well, lack of a more accurate term. It's really been pretty crappy, so I'd rather not get the skill if I can help it. Like, the idea and the concept of the skill, fantastic. I am 100% in love with it. But it's not really, you know, it's not really that great. Alright, well, what I think I'm going to do is actually utilize my spell. I'm going to be just slightly further back than I was before. However, this is going to give me a chance to get another one of the Seraphs onto my side. And possibly even a few other units afterward. So, pretty big fan of how this might play out. She's still roaming the map, doing crazy map roaming things, or rap moaning things. It just sounds really bad, doesn't it? It really does. It sounds like it went off the rails quickly. Like, super quick. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're set. We're going to go and meet up with our compatriot here. And by meet up with our compatriot, I mean apparently that's not a thing that we can do, I guess. I don't know why, specifically, but okay. Kira Knightley over here does not want to talk to us. She's allied with us, but she's like, I don't want to speak to you. Alright, it's cool. It's cool. Just do whatever you do, and don't you dare take my town. Just saying, that would be pretty rude. Alright, we're going to come over here and snag this. We snagged that. Now we're going to come back over here and murder some more of these crazy, crazy dudes. I think it's going to be a while before we can do anything back at our main hacienda town or village. And we shall do battle with you, sir. 7 and 7, let's start the combat. Should be, again, relatively simplistic. We'll have to wait and see if it actually is or isn't. We're going to spam wait. These guys are just a tiny bit slower than their counterparts, I think. Maybe not. No, actually they're not, I don't think. Alright, we're going to wait with you. We are going to blast you in the face with our abbots. It's going to be pretty impressive. We're going to do it again. Why? Because we can. That's right, 2 of you are now dead. Not 1, but 2. Alright, I am going to get rid of, hopefully, at least... Ooh, we got 2 more of you down. Alright, that makes me feel pretty good. Alright, we're going to do a pretty big blast over here. It's not going to be quite enough, but it's a thing. Alright, our sisters are doing sisterly things, and it looks like we should be able to do a pretty nice hit here with our triple Celestials. 64 damage, not that impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Could have been far more impressive, but it wasn't. Alright, as much as I would love to go after you and kill you off, I feel like that's not gonna be the play, so we're gonna actually just man up and do some damage to you. Some bulk damage there. Let's take a little chunk of you and be gone with it. Over here, a big old nasty hit right there. Get position, and we're going to drop our griffins onto the enemy here. The griffins shall land, and land farther away. I don't think attacking them right now would be the best play. I'm not even sure this is a great play, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, we lost one. Not too bad. Over here, we're going to do a little bit more damage. We're going to throw out our heal, resurrect our boys, and then we're going to come over here and probably get two of these guys dead, is my guess. Yep, and our finishing blow, our kill, there it is. It's very nice to fight the lower end guys where they don't have the retaliatory, like they strike and they heal off of it. Makes our lives a little bit easier. We leveled up off of that too, and we're about to level again, I think. It's pretty insane. I kind of want to go that route, but I think it's a mistake. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We'll learn that. We're going to go here, here, and then eventually to there. And that's going to be our play. What is this? Let's take a quick peek at our hero here. We have 3 pieces of the Blade of Truth. We have the Dragon Blessed shield, which seems pretty legit. And we also got ourselves the Dragon Blessed shoulders, which I think the Griffin's mantle is probably a little bit better overall. So we're going to snag that up, put that in there, give us a little bit more defense. It's going to make us a little bit tankier. And hopefully a little bit more able to deal with this without a single loss. Let us see if it's a thing that will happen, or if we will die a horrible, awful death. Only time will tell. Alright, I think we spam weight ourselves a little bit here. And the big daddy, multi-headed, nasty guy is going to come forward. I should have moved these guys up a little bit. I feel like I may have missed my mark here. Just a tad. Alright, well, we're going to blast you anyway. Hopefully, yeah, we should have the high morale and should be able to kind of swamp him with ranged attacks at first. And then to lay into him after the fact with some non-ranged attacks. Alright, now the unfortunate reality at this point is going to be this. When we attack him, he's going to retaliate. And when he retaliates, he's going to heal a little bit. However, we can attack him from the backside here, and he should not be strong enough to kill. In fact, he did almost no damage to us there. And that should also enable us a pretty good window to do a lot of murder here. In fact, a very, very sizable window to do quite a bit of murder. I don't know if I want to really go at this angle. Well, we'll give it a shot. All with the high luck. We got 2, and we incapacitated them. There's no retaliatory striking. And we're going to go for the kill here. That is actually super ridiculously fortuitous. Like, that is amazingly good luck for us. Alright, we're going to drop a giant deuce on you, and I suppose we could probably do this. And then maybe followed up with a murder death kill, and to the front of you. Oh, no. Well, that did a little bit less damage than I had wanted. Alright, well, it looks like you got a little bit of a little... I feel like we lost someone. Did we lose it? Was it a griffin that we lost? Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened there exactly, specifically, guys, but something happened. I could have sworn we lost someone. Let's see if we indeed did, or if it was him that was a loss. No, we didn't lose anyone. Alright, well, I'm slightly foolish, I suppose. Well, we hit maxed level. That's not bad. Hey, we've updated the Golden Promise. And apparently we actually leveled up off the last one. Cool. Alright, we'll snag this up. We'll come down here and talk to you. Asha's Will. So we got ourselves that thing. And then you will join us for free. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing right now. I feel like overall it would be. I feel like you'd be better than our Celestials. I mean, we have 3 of those, though. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's something I want or not. That is a pretty good item. So is that. Alright, we're going to put this on. Hopefully I can remember to swap back and forth in between the 2 of those as time advances, but we'll see. Alright, we're going to head this way and continue our journey. We'll end the turn and get to stepping. And it looks like some water elementals that want to join us. We will let you go because I don't feel like fighting you anymore, and we gain nothing for it. So this should speed things along just a little bit. Should make you guys fairly happy. Creatures dealing non-magical damage get an additional +5 attack. Very nice. Was the week of Might, maybe? I'm not sure exactly what that was there. Alright, these guys apparently want to fight us, though they should be wanting to join. Oh, they want to join us. Sorry, I'm going to have to let you go. I can't do battle with you right now. You can become mine. Alright, and you must be Lasir. You are.
Greetings, chosen of Elra. It's a beautiful day for fishing, don't you think?
The only thing I want to see in a river is Seamus's dead body floating by.
If you wait long enough, all seasons come to pass.
While we wait, the war still rages. I march on Stag, and we'll be very close to Ireland. Will I be fighting alongside elves or against them?
Neither, chosen of Elrath. The elves won't be fighting this war. It is not ours. But when you approach the river protecting Castle Horncrest, be sure to take line and pole. I think you'll be very happy with your catch.
I wonder what that means. Alright, so the elves are going to chicken out and not help. Well, that's not very cool. Hey, there's a ship. I wonder what that does.
Greetings, Duke Ivan.
It's Wilhelm.
I appreciate you not filling my poor carcass with crossbow bolts.
It is not a griffin custom to fire upon a flag of truce. Approach. You will not be harmed.
Ivan, I still say we should kill the horse. Ivan knows this is a ruse.
No, my friend. It is not every day that the right hand of Seamus comes to parley. Let us hear what he has to say. We may learn something through the lies.
Let me cut to the thick of this, Duke Ivan. My lord Seamus proposes a meeting to come to terms. He offers you the hand of his daughter, Nolwenn.
I have already refused this offer. I will not bow to him.
It is not you who will be doing the bowing, Duke Ivan. If you marry his daughter, accepting his blood into your lineage, Duke Seamus shall bow to you.
What craziness does Lord Wilhelm speak?
Are you saying that Seamus is admitting defeat? The war is over.
Come to the ruins of Falcon's Reach. Duke Seamus of Stag shall recognize you as Emperor Ivan of all the armies of Elrath and absolute sovereign of the Holy Empire.
Well, that was easy. Jeez. I am the man. Look at that. I just walked around, beat up some hydras and stuff, and bam, all of a sudden, I'm a superhero. Alright, well, we just got a whole bunch of experience for doing literally nothing, which isn't super useful. But it's a thing that happened. I feel as though we should probably continue to expand and do things. The Bull Duchy apparently is an enemy of mine. They don't seem very empowering or super strong or any of that stuff. How exactly did she get over here? The Stag Duchy lady. Because, like, there's still stuff blocking us off from one another. Like, how did she get here? That's pretty darn impressive. I mean, kudos to her for figuring out whatever that was. Alright, looks like we can't go play with the Bull Duchy. However, we can come over here. Oh, that's how she got there. Same way I'm getting there right now. She went over this way, and okay. Well, do I wish to actually engage in all this stuff? I feel like I probably could. It wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Alright, I'm going to continue on this way, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting pretty close to where I'm going to break off the episode. I think I'm going to do this last turn, and that's where I'm going to break it off. We'll get into a couple of fights, we'll murder some fools, and then we'll probably end up teleporting back to our base after we clear out some more stuff. If they want to join us, we're going to let them go, because that's what we do. Man, our diplomacy must be through the roof right now. Like, everybody's like, love us, Bumpy, we want to join you, Ivan. We're like, hey. If you're not part of the army we already have, get to stepping, because we don't take no, whoa, that's a lot of guys, but not very strong guys. We don't take no extras into the army. So we're going to do this turn and the next, and that's where we're going to break it off, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I'm going to refidget and reposition into my chair of doom. I feel like we should probably take this. I don't think we need to. Like, we can already see that because they are our allies after all. Alright, we're going to start combat here. We're going to get into an actual fight, and that is how we're going to end this, guys and gals. It's going to be glorious. I don't think it's going to actually be glorious, but it may be. No telling. We're going to spam wait for the enemy to make their move, and then we're going to slaughter all of them. That is pretty much this in a nutshell. Come, Lamasu, prepare to meet your demise. I feel like having war machines is such a waste. It really is. Alright, whatever. 32 of you are dead, and that's it. Wow, we didn't actually get a double turn there. Well, I have a bad feeling that you're not going to enjoy this. Bad feeling might be overstating. Yeah, leading by example. Alright, can we kill all of you? Nope. Alright, we shall defend. I'm going to do murder to you, I think. It's going to be fairly interesting. We're going to do a little bit of smacky smack back, and then we're going to do some more damage here. It's going to be 19, you're going to turn, and now your back is exposed to our army of doom. We're going to slaughter you. It's going to be sweet nice. We're going to slaughter you. And now we're going to turn around and stab you in the back with our giant spear, and down you go. The coordinated effort was successful. Alright, max level reached does not help us in any way, shape, or form. And magic. Alright, is that a sanctuary? No, that's haunted ruins. What is that item, I wonder? It looks pretty cool. Alright, folks, well, this seems a bit silly. These are all allies. How do we stack up against her, I wonder? Pretty sure we crush her soul. So what I think we're going to do in this next episode, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to run around, we're going to tag up all the stuff that's still around to tag up, gather up anything and everything that we can to make ourselves just that much more powerful. And then, yeah, we're going to teleport back to town, go through the gate that is opened, and I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of backstabby action. I mean, it just makes sense, right? So I am prepared for that, and we'll see how it all plays out. Either way, folks, that is going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you again next time with more Might Magic Heroes VII. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.